हमने देखा, हमने पाया, शिव भोला भगवान।
कितना मीठा, कितना प्यारा, शिव भोला भगवान।
सिखिलते मीठे मीठे बच्चे
शिव भोला भगवान।
ब्राह्मण आत्माओं की बोल साधारण बोल नहीं होते। बोल में इन तीनों बातों में से अपने को और अन्य आत्माओं को अनुभूति हो, इसको कहा जाएगा नवीनता। साथ में हर कर्म में नवीनता अर्थात हर कर्म स्व के प्रति व अन्य आत्मा के प्रति प्राप्ति का अनुभव करे। कर्म का प्रत्यक्ष फल व अवश्य क्षमा का फल अनुभव, वर्तमान प्रत्यक्ष फल सदा खुशी और शक्ति की प्रसन्नता की अनुभूति होगी और भविष्य क्षमा का अनुभव सदैव अपने को भरपूर संपन्न अनुभव करेंगे। कर्म रूपी बीज प्राप्ति के वृक्ष से भरपूर, खाली नहीं, भरपूर आत्मा का नेचुरल नशा अलौकिक होता है। ऐसे नवीनता के कर्म किए, साथ में संबंध संपर्क, इसमें नवीनता क्या लानी है? बाप दादा का याद प्यार स्वीकारो।
Om Shanti. Avyak signals inculcate the power of being fearless and make your stage unshakable, immovable, and constant. When a guard keeping watch is holding weapons and has the faith that with his weapons he can chase away any enemy and can defeat any enemy, he continues to walk in that fearlessness. You too constantly have the weapons of all powers. Simply invoke them. This means become the master of them and order them, and you will then find success is already guaranteed. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avekti Parivar. Today's day 11. Zeal and enthusiasm, the flying stage. Master Almighty Authority, real gold. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Okay, everyone, okay. That's good. Nice to know that you all are well. Yeah, I know your presence shows you all are well. When we listen, we start thinking, right? Our reflection on certain things begin. Baba is saying our words should not be ordinary words. It's not just question of word, but Baba is saying words should bring attainment. Attainment for the self of happiness and power. That means when I'm speaking, I feel spiritual intoxication, feel very happy and powerful. These are attainments I should feel by speaking. That's a very good point to underline. So that means Baba is saying about the newness. Right? Yesterday, Baba mentioned about sweetness in words, contentment in words. They shouldn't be ordinary. So in other words, it's like words of blessing, right? Words of contentment so that others can also get that attainment. So words shouldn't be as if I am giving knowledge. So say information we're giving. But knowledge is eternal truth. And when we are sharing the words of knowledge, others should also have attainment. Either could be power, it could be enthusiasm, it could be hope, it could be joy. So it's very good now. From this evening, tomorrow, whenever we speak, even when we speak with each other, not only with contact souls or outside children, but amongst ourselves also when we speak, I definitely would want to experiment that some attainment is there when I'm speaking for the self and also for others. It will be like you speaking from heart, or you are churning, and it's not just sharing words, but sharing attainments through words. Like we hear Brahma Baba speaking Murli. It's not only we have good listening, but you really feel powerful. We experience that with dadis also. That's why we want them to say few words so that there can be attainment. And also, as much we are creating awareness, I talked about power, but today I'm thinking about that awareness really should create a stage for us, unshakable, immovable, and make our stage consistent. At the right time, right awareness will emerge right power, and using that power will create our stage. And I think on being on spiritual journey, when we're making efforts, we are creating a stage. And whenever there are any circumstances, you just be in that stage which is immovable and unshakable. When public programs are arranged in the big places, if it's outside, we create a stage, right, where the speakers can sit and talk, or other dances, anything, that all happens on the stage. I remember once there was a big program when in India they have thousands of people. So they have to create a very big stage and very high stage so that people can see them. So once I was traveling in Gujarat, and with our group we had two brothers and we were few sisters. So one of the brother before program will go up on the stage and walk around and see if stage is very sturdy and firm. Otherwise there is possibility of falling. Right? I have experience of both. Once I was here in Chicago, invited by one of the association to go and give talk. So when I start going up, luckily it was on the side, the stairs fell, right? Anyway, they helped me to go up on the stage. But that is that in Gujarat when I was traveling, because it was test state, so everything was okay. So whenever there is a situation, my stage should be stable. Let's say, which I really loved was today's blessing. When you are carefree, no concern, no worry, which stage I think, like Brahma Baba, we saw so much was happening in the beginning, opposition, picketing, so many things were happening, but he was very stable. because he had faith. It's not me, it's Baba. It's Shiv Baba is giving direction. Shiv Baba is doing it. It's Shiv Baba's task. So he was like observer, very detached. It's not, and it was just the beginning. That means he also had just got knowledge. It's not he was many years in Gyan, because when he started giving message after a few years, there was lot of upheaval when a lot of people start talking about purity, and it was a very new concept, right, of purity while living in the family. To be detached, to be a trustee. People thought if you have family, you should be very attached. Then only you can take care of family. They didn't know that you can do it as a trustee, looking at them as a soul. You can still do, and it will be better. It has more blessings, more power. So they got like kind of scared that how can mothers be detached from children, or amongst relationships, how can we detach? Sympathy, love, care, sorrow. How can you be free? There will be sorrow, and there should be sorrow. Otherwise, that means you don't have love. If you are sad and have sympathy, and we have compassion, we share a lot of love and power. But it takes time to understand. So there were a lot of opposition from families. But Baba was really, really very stable. And many said, Baba, stop talking about purity. Everyone loves your spiritual satsang or gathering. But don't talk of purity. Baba said, I am not saying it. It's Shiv Baba saying it. Many times he went to Baba, Baba, please don't say this, because it creates a lot of people get upset in society. Baba will say, bring them to me. No, you're not saying it. You tell our Baba is saying it. Why you are worried? But we were concerned about Baba, right? But Baba was not concerned. When they moved to Mount Abu, it was not easy. Even they had a good place, big place. But in Karachi, where they were, definitely was very big, many buildings. And so they'd have to sell it to come to India after partition. So whether it was during partition, after partition, settling in Abu, there were so many circumstances. Because Baba was unshakable and carefree, all the sisters looking at Baba got so much strength. If Baba was fearsome, little bit even, then all the sisters will have little fear. But they were so brave. There were a lot more mothers than brothers, so they have to watch the building night time. They had so many challenges, detailed stories, but they all were very fearless. That means in the real situations, their stage was really unshakable, steady. And they continued with their efforts, everything. From Amrit Vela until night time, all daily timetable, everything went on very well. So our faith in Baba, faith in drama should keep us carefree, right? So today I was really internally watching, am I 100% carefree? Or there is little bit of concern, worry, what will happen, how will it happen or not? These are not doubts, but concerns, right? They're not maybe worries, but little concern. So the word which is used is nischint, nischint, no worry, no concern. Remember Baba, and then be a detached observer. It's very important. So definitely carefree is fearless, right? When there is fear, there is concern. So carefree determination with total faith, create that stage. We all need that stage. So internally, enthusiasm to continue comes from that stage. Fear has become like part of the life. But we have to be fearless by seeing all the powers. They are under control. That means whichever power I need, whichever stage I need, I can emerge it. Invoke it if it's there, right? So when there is awareness, as if we are invoking that stage. So it's very, very interesting. A lot to do. Because we have to do it, newness and everything we have to create. So that keeps enthusiasm, right? If there is nothing to do much, there is no enthusiasm. But I have to do new. Anything we have to do new will have enthusiasm. So Baba says, create newness. So then it is, homework for tomorrow is gold, real gold. So all the alloy which is in the gold has to be melted in the furnace in power of yoga. And we feel that when we were Rajo and now we're becoming Sato. So Rajo means there is a lot of alloy, a lot of mixed ideas, mixed opinion, mixed everything mixed. Even mind is mixed, it's confusing. Baba said there is alloy of copper, alloy of iron, that all alloy has to be burned. And when it is burned, then gold becomes pure. Recently, I saw a biscuit with of 1 kilo gold. And it was so light. What must be 1 kilo, but no, Baba says rich people, when they have weddings, they shower the flowers of gold. So I thought they will be like stones, right? little stones like hailstorm of gold hitting your heads. But no, they are very, very light like real flowers, because they are real gold, of real gold. It's only when they mix alloy in that it becomes heavy. Alloy, any metal, whether sometimes of silver, sometimes of any metal, they mix it to make the ornament. It becomes heavier. So we can actually check, are we becoming pure gold? And once somebody was showing me a bracelet and said, just twist it with the hand, and I could do it because there was not much alloy in it, pure gold molds. Capacity to mold, be light. Many powers. Molding is adjustment, accommodate. So we will look into, reflect on what is to be a real gold, which will help me to be light. And lightness will help me to maintain my enthusiasm. When mind is heavy, then you don't want to do anything, right? When mind is light, you really want to be active, creative, newness, so a lot of enthusiasm. So it's a good point to check that if there is any heaviness, just remember Baba deeply, just be with Baba. And after a few minutes, you feel light. And then you really want to do it again because of enthusiasm, newness, lightness. And I think it's really worth experimenting. I will do it many times a day. Whenever there is little heaviness, just be with Baba. Burn your sins. And become light, and not only light, but molding. So that we will experiment tomorrow, and I'm sure we will, by thinking, practicing, we will become more real tomorrow as real gold. Om Shanti.
Welcome to Awake the Journey, Mama's Murli, sharing the sweetness of God's versions.
हमारा संसार पवित्रता के संबंध में चला हुआ है, तो ऐसे नहीं कहेंगे कि हाँ पवित्रता के बिना संसार कैसा चलेगा। तो ये सभी चीजें बहुत अच्छी तरह से समझने की, इसीलिए कई जो समझते हैं कि विकारों से ही काम चलने का है, ये रॉन्ग है। तो इसीलिए बाप कहते हैं कि ये तो विकार पहले से नहीं है, ये पीछे हुए हैं। मैंने पहली जो दुनिया बनाई, जो मैं बैठ करके अभी शिक्षा देता हूँ, जिस बात के लिए मैंने उसी चीज को बनाया था, जो निर्विकारी कहा जाता है, जिसको अंग्रेजी में भी कहते हैं वाइसलेस। देखो 2 अक्षर है ना, वाइसलेस और विशस। तो जरूर है कि वाइसलेस का मतलब है 5 विकारों को भी अंग्रेजी में 5 वाइसेस कहती है ना, तो वो है ही वाइसलेस। तो वाइसलेस को ही तो निर्विकारी कहेंगे ना, बाकी ऐसे थोड़ी निर्विकारी का दूसरा कोई मीनिंग है। कहीं समझते निर्विकारी की मीनिंग ही दूसरी है, इसीलिए वो समझते ये 5 विकार, ये विकार थोड़ी है। ये काम क्रोध लोभ, इसको विकार क्यों, ये तो नेचर है, ये तो चली आई है, इनके बिना संसार कैसा। परंतु नहीं, वो है ही वाइसेस, कहा ही इनको जाता है। और अंग्रेजी में भी कहते हैं वाइसलेस, उसको ही तो निर्विकारी कहते हैं। तो उन वाइसेस का ही तो नाश करना है ना, तो जब तक उनका नाश न हो तो निर्विकारी कैसे हो। तो ऐसे नहीं है कि इनके बिना संसार नहीं चलेगा या संसार चलाने की कोई यही अपनी सत्ता है, नहीं। और उसी चीज से हम दुखी हुए हैं, दुख का कारण भी यही है। तो बाप बैठ कर करके वो चीज निकाल के देता है कि तुमको दुखी किसने बनाया, तुम्हारा पाप कौन बनाता है और पाप कराने वाली कौन सी चीज है। अब इनको छोड़ो तो पाप, बाकी ऐसे नहीं है कि तुम कहेंगे हम गला किसका काटते नहीं है, हम किसको धोखा थोड़े देते हैं, हम कोई झूठ थोड़े ही बोलते हैं, तो हम तो कोई पाप करते नहीं है। लेकिन अभी सब झूठ बोलते हो। हाँ, बाप तो ऐसा कहेंगे ना, कैसे झूठ बोलते हो, तुमको पता नहीं है कि व्हाट एम आई, सेल्फ का नॉलेज नहीं है कि मैं कौन हूँ, मेरा पिता कौन है, मेरा क्रिएटर कौन है और मुझे करना क्या चाहिए। इन बातों की जो यथार्थ नॉलेज है वो तुम्हारे पास नहीं है, तुम सत्यता को नहीं जानते हो, इसीलिए तुम ट्रुथ को जानते ही नहीं हो, तो जो कुछ चलते हो वो सब झूठ चलते हो। इसीलिए बाप कहते हैं देखो हो एक चीज कि मैं आत्मा, लेकिन अपन को समझ बैठे हो कि आई एम बॉडी, पर तुम बॉडी नहीं हो, तुम सोल हो। तो देखो ये भी झूठ हो गया ना, हो एक चीज और समझते हो अपने को दूसरी चीज, तो ये कितना भारी झूठ है। हो आप अगर हो लव जी और अपने को समझो कि नहीं मैं दूसरा हूँ, तो दूसरा का अपने को समझना, तो ये भी दूसरी चोरी करना है ना। है एक चीज और समझना अपने को, तो हो सोल और अपन को समझते हो बॉडी, तो इस जैसी और चोरी कौन सी है। हाँ, और ऐसी चोरी किया वो अपने को बॉडी समझ कर करके चलने वाला फिर क्या करेगा। हाँ, फिर वो भी और भी दूसरों को भी चोरी सिखाएगा और दूसरों से भी ऐसे संबंध में चलेगा, बॉडी कॉन्शियस में नहीं। तो रहना चाहिए सोल कॉन्शियस, और जिसको सोल कॉन्शियस और गॉड कॉन्शियस कि हम आत्मा है और उसी परम पिता परमात्मा की संतान है। तो दोनों बुद्धि में चाहिए ना कि हमारा पहला रिलेशन उसके साथ है। तो जब तक अपना रियलाइजेशन नहीं है तो फिर वो कैसे रहेगा कि हम किसकी संतान है। अपने को सोल ही नहीं समझेगा तो सोल संतान परमात्मा का है ये भी बुद्धि में नहीं आएगा, और उसका रिलेशन नहीं रहेगा तो वो ताकत भी नहीं रहेगी जिससे हमारे ये भी जो है रिलेशन आत्माओं का आपसी का वो सुख का रहे। इसीलिए बाप कहते देखो कितने झूठे हो। हाँ, फिर अपने को समझते हम बड़े सच्चे हैं, हम किसको धोखा नहीं, ये तो धोखा अपने को ही धोखा दे बैठे हो, एक के बदली दूसरा मान के बैठे हो, तो ये बड़े से बड़ा धोखा है। अपने को भी धोखा और दूसरे से भी फिर ऐसे चलते हो तो दूसरों को भी धोखा ही देते हो, और यही है एक दो का घात करना। फिर इसी से चल करके तुम जो विकारों के वश चलते हो ना वो घात करते हो, एक दो की हानि करते हो, उससे आत्मा निर्बल बनती जाती है। तो किसको निर्बल बनाना, किसको कमजोर बनाना, किसका घात करना, ये तो घात हुआ ना, नाश करते हो। ये तुम मानो अपना आत्मा की हानि करते हो, तो अपनी भी हानि करते हो, दूसरे की भी हानि करते हो, तो ये घातक न बने तो क्या बने। हाँ,
मिस्री से भी मीठे लगते तेरे बोल बड़े अनमोल, शब्द ज्ञान के सुनकर तेरे हुए असुर भी डावाडोल। पर्वत से ऊंचा सागर से गहरा तेरा अनुपम ज्ञान, तेरे गुण तेरी पहचान, तुम हो मम्मा उच्च महान।
So now it's time for us to invite our angels who will be sharing the experience of being with Avikti Parivar. And this is the angel from Avyakti team. So I would like to invite, today we have Sister Ramani and we have Brother Srinivas. I would like to invite both of them. Welcome.
Om Shanti, Didi, Om Shanti, Bhumi Ben, Om Shanti, Avyakti Parivar, the family of flying angels. Today we have with us Sister Ramani. Welcome, Sister Ramani.
Thank you, brother. Om Shanti, Mohini Didi. Om Shanti, Avyakti Parivar. Om Shanti, Bhumi Ben. Thank you so much for inviting me here. It is my great pleasure to share my experience with you all today. Thank you.
Sister Ramani, today is another day of a journey with the family of Avyakti angels. Like Baba said, it's a remembrance, journey of remembrance. I will take all together. So we all are traveling together in this journey. And so I want to ask you a question about your experience in Avyakti Parivar as a participant, as well as your experience as a team serving in Avyakti Parivar. Would you like to share with us your experiences?
Sure, brother. It's my pleasure. First of all, I would like to thank Baba, Daddy Janki, for inspiring Mohini Didi to start this Avyakti Parivar. Especially during pandemic time, I don't know where would I end up if Avyakti Parivar is not there. Because I am there from the day one, and I'm regularly attending Amritwala and evening classes. With classes, especially all the homework practices, Didi's blessings and sustenance helped me to become more and more close to Baba. And easy remembrance. I feel Baba's presence all the time whenever I sit in remembrance, and I made Baba as my companion. I am in Baba's heart. Baba is in my heart. Baba is helping me in all the tasks. Baba stays with me all the time. That's my experience. That's my feeling now. And this experience, not only I am experiencing this, the people who are around me, my family members, friends, co-workers, boss, they all feel the same experience, and they give a lot of respect to me and a lot of cooperative there with me. And for an example, Baba is making, if I had a pure thought, instantly Baba is making that happen. Even within last before 2 weeks, I was doing chit-chat with Baba, a heart-to-heart conversation. Baba, I'm attending Murli, Amritwala classes, but I'm not doing any service. I'm only doing Mansa Seva. Please use me, Baba. You don't believe, within 1 hour, I received a message from a brother requesting me to join in this Avyakti team. So that's how Baba is helping me. And even my boss, whenever they fall sick or they come across any issues, they request me to do meditation and give good wishes for them. And Baba is fulfilling their request as well. So they feel amazed, and they are very, very lenient. They are very, very nice, and they are very cooperative with me. And even my boss, she gave me 1 month, whole 1 month leave to go to Madhuban. I feel like all these practices made my stage a little bit higher, so that I got this great opportunity to go to Madhuban and got all the benefits. And not only she gave me 1 month holiday, she even paid me for my absence, because I thought I should go with all their blessings. So Baba and me did whole month work within 6 days. Baba helped me to do, and I completed all my tasks. So she didn't she didn't hesitate to pay me because all the task is already done. And so that's how Baba is not only fulfilling my request, Baba is doing everyone's on behalf of them. When I give good wishes, passing their messages to Baba, Baba is fulfilling. So all these I'm experiencing as a being a part of team. Thank you for giving me opportunity. Thank you, Baba. When they asked me, I immediately accepted, believing on Baba. Baba will do it because I'm not qualified in any IT or anything, but Baba will do it. Baba is with me. So that feeling was there. And Avyakti Parivar is doing unlimited service. So when I am being a part of it, I'm really blessed to be part of it, because the feeling is so many souls who are living in a different time zone, they are watching these videos and benefiting themselves. So I am able to be a part of their upliftment. And again, I am really happy that I am making Baba happy. And Baba is every day in Murli requesting, asking us to do service. Whoever does service will get a higher stage in Golden Age too. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to be part of Avyakti team.
Great. Those are the excellent heart-to-heart conversations, sharing the feelings and always right awareness at the right time. Very good, sister. So, what is your experience in practicing today's homework? Would you also share that with the family? Thank you.
Sure. So I really enjoyed almost all the homeworks, especially this zeal and enthusiasm, because this is keeping me flying all the time. And yesterday's homework again, this is the same thing I always practice, like Baba is and the Almighty Authority, and I'm the Master Almighty Authority. And especially yesterday's practice is we have to be best over and be cooperative. We should not see the situation. So when I was practicing, I didn't think that there will be an opportunity to use that. But in the morning, I received a message from my manager. I have already planned a program for the next month, and I have already purchased the supplies by last month itself. And she knows that. But she requesting me, I am giving your program and your supplies to a new new person who was selected. So you have to think about new idea and come up with a new idea and supplies for the June month program. I immediately said yes, because I'm practicing this. We have to be cooperative, and I didn't even ask any questions. Why, what, no. So because with all these serious homeworks and Didi's blessing and everything, I got opportunity to go to Madhuban. When I asked for Baba one, Baba does everything in twice, double. So I had a great chance to stay for a little longer and attend Dadi Gusarji's Memorial Day and to Baba's Millans. And I had the great fortune to see Mohini Didi in person and took drishti from her. All last 2 years, we were taking drishti from Zoom, via Zoom. This time I had the great fortune, and it was so powerful. Thank you, Didi. Thank you, Avyakti Parivar. Thank you, everyone. We all are going to go. I feel like Baba is already chosen us handful out of multi-million. Out of handful, again, Baba chosen this special group in Avyakti Parivar. So we all will be taken, and maybe Baba will take us to lead the last moment when we take us, we may lead with Baba. So that feeling is always there for me. We all are going to go with Baba. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Avyakti Parivar. Thank you, brother.
Beautiful sharing, Sister Ramani. So staying with Baba, being close, and taking the power Almighty from the Almighty, and sharing, cooperating, caring with others fearlessly. Wonderful, excellent. So would you like to share would you like to read as tomorrow's homework?
Sure, brother.
Thank you.
Zeal and enthusiasm, the flying stage, real gold. We are the special bangle of constantly maintaining enthusiasm and of making others to move forward with enthusiasm. Neither allow your own enthusiasm to decrease, nor decrease the enthusiasm of others. To do this and to keep this bangle constantly, firmly in place, always remember just one thing. In every aspect, whether for yourself or others, in order to progress and make others progress, to mold yourself is to become real gold. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. I just want to announce one thing that in our yagya, the Adi Ratan, our very, very senior brother, Brother Jagdishji, so we'll be offering bhog for him also tomorrow as Thursday. He became Avyakt 21 years ago in 2001, and he really played a very, very important role in yagya. Many books were written by him, and he had this blessing from Baba. I know you all must have heard a lot about him and many stories about him. So in remembrance of Baba and also our senior brother, we'll be offering bhog tomorrow. Thank you. So now let's remember Baba.
Zeal and enthusiasm, the flying stage. Real gold. Wear the special bangle of constantly maintaining enthusiasm. And of making others move forward with enthusiasm. Neither allow your own enthusiasm to decrease, nor decrease the enthusiasm of others. To do this, and to keep this bangle constantly, firmly in place, always remember just one thing. In every aspect, whether for yourself or others, in order to progress and make others progress, to mold yourself is to become real gold.
उमंग उत्साह उड़ती कला real gold. सदा उत्साह में रहना है और उत्साह में सर्व को सदा आगे बढ़ाते रहना है। न स्वयं का उत्साह कम करना है, न औरों का कराना है। इसके लिए सदा कंगन को मजबूत रखने के लिए व टाइट रखने के लिए एक ही बात सदा याद रखना, हर बात में, चाहे स्व के प्रति चाहे औरों के प्रति, आगे बढ़ने और बढ़ाने के लिए मोल्ड होना ही रियल गोल्ड बनना है। ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. Good night, everyone. Good night. Om Shanti.